more times, 5.
We don't have to tell you. The spotter just did. His lead has cut to 2.5 seconds. There's just not enough time unless something happens. And there is Kyle Busch, where the celebration apparently is going to be held off for 1 more week.
He's thinking, just need 5 more points.
Got to get a spot. And he just doesn't seem to have the grunt. His lap times are 28.9, and Bliss is actually running a little bit quicker ahead of him. And there they are, the two in the championship chase.
Yeah, and even Mike Bliss's spot's only worth 4 points, so he's still going to come up shy there. He'd have to get 2 more spots here.
Yeah, he's got to get back up to 7th with Carl leading the most laps. So, you know, as we mentioned, Carl has done everything he had to, and he's postponing the inevitable. But it's got to feel good. Remember, Mike Kelly came on as crew chief just the last race. Here they are trying to work out that communication between the two of them. And I think they've done a pretty doggone good job today.
They've got it going pretty well so far. You know, they've been fast right off the truck this entire weekend, and that's the kind of weekend you like to have, especially as a new crew chief with a driver of Carl Edwards' talent.
I'll tell you how much confidence Carl had. I talked to him in the garage area Friday before he ever got in this car. He said, my Nationwide car is going to be good this week.
Carl's going to start 25th in the Cup race tomorrow. There's the gap to Harvick. 2 laps to go. It's down to 2.47 seconds. There's just not enough time. Something has got to happen if Harvick's going to have any chance of getting a shot at Carl.
And your boys green, white, checkered you've been talking about. I know you're building all that up.
I heard it in countdown. They said it was a virtual certainty.
That's it. Put the blame on Brad and all those guys, Rusty and Ray. And
White flag, one more time.
Well, it's not going to happen now.
Nope, that's it right there.
White flag is out. Here we go. There's Carl Edwards trying to get under the 26 of Kevin Conway. Conway gives him plenty of room.
Bring it home.
Heard the crew tell him, just bring it on home. 2.6 seconds the gap. And it looks like the championship is going to last at least till we get to Miami, because here comes Carl Edwards for his 25th Nationwide Series win in his 175th start, as he takes the win by 2.6 seconds over Kevin Harvick. Reed Sorensen with a great run in 3rd. Boyer a good comeback for 4th. Brad Keselowski in 5th. Then it's Reagan, Kenseth, Bliss clinching or hanging on to that 5th spot by a hair. Kyle Busch comes home in 9th, which is not enough.
That's it, buddy. Checkered flag here at the line.
To clinch it for the championship. Now, I don't think we're going to see the flip, because he's still limping on that foot. All right. Yeah, well, let's keep a camera on this, because I want to see what happens when the 20 and the 88 get together, guys.
Yeah, it looks like this 88's in a hurry to get into the pits.
He is. Here comes Hamlin. We're going to keep an eye on all this.
Yeah, I don't think they were the only ones. Looks like NASCAR officials around the 88 car.
He has just pulled down. Oops, the flag got dropped to Carl, but it hit the wind screen instead of the cockpit area. Denny is coming on down. We might want to get a camera here, fellas. They're coming up side by side on each other. There he is. Is he going to do anything? No. Pulls on by. So we'll find out if he has any words for Brad afterwards.
Well, I'm sure if we give him a camera and a microphone, he'll have a few words here.
Listen to the crowd. Boy, he hopped down. Can't do the backflip, though.
Oh, there we go.
It did a somersault.
That's all you get.
We gotta talk to him, though. He's got to get on the right side of the camera so we can see it. Well, that's cute. All Kyle has to do is start the race, and he will clinch. But he wanted to wrap it up here, have plenty of fun, didn't get it done. Denny led the first 91 to 95 laps, but Carl Edwards led 109 the rest of the way, and boy, he is in victory lane. Shannon?
Well, it is a 5th win for Carl Edwards. What a weekend for this 60 team. Carl, you guys made the crew chief change 2 races ago. You said, I know I've got stuff all over me, you said you wanted to get a head start on next season. I assume this is the head start you were hoping for?
Yeah, this is it. I got to thank O'Reilly Auto Parts. They sell Valvoline, and if you want insurance for your engine, you can get a guarantee that they'll pay for anything that goes wrong with your engine. All you have to do is use Valvoline. So thank you for having them on board. Scott, Save-A-Lot, Ford, Ford is the greatest car manufacturer in the country, and I believe in the world. I'm proud to drive a Ford. That's 25 wins, and I know Kyle's almost clinched a championship, but that's what we came here to do, is to win this race. I'm so proud of Mike Kelly and all the guys. You know, Dan Stillman built a great team this year, and Mike's taking it over, and it's a great way to get started. You know, before the year's over, it's good to get a win.
Mission accomplished, and the 60 team heads to Homestead, where they're great next weekend. Alan?
Okay, Shannon, thanks. And